Expert chef Stephen Pyles is helping us survive in 09. He has gourmet meals that you can cook at home.
Tonight he shows us how to make a delicious pound cake.
Tonight we're preparing toasted cornmeal pound cake. We're going to serve it with a vanilla bean cream and some macerated fruit. Start with my fruit. I've got these really luscious strawberries. Kind of dice them up like I've got right here. Also, I've got some raspberries. This is about a half a cup of raspberries and just a little sugar, about a quarter of a cup of sugar. I'm going to just puree that in a blender, and it's going to look like this. So now I'm going to pour the puree on the berries with some more raspberries, with some blueberries. This is called the maceration process. Now we're going to talk about the pound cake. So I've got some brown sugar here, kind of a light brown sugar. And then I've got some granulated sugar. Add those two together. Then I've got some butter. This butter is just kind of softened, and we're just going to beat that up together. Just let that really go for a minute. Really cream that butter really nicely. So now, once my butter is completely creamed, I'm going to add eggs. 5 eggs, and each time I'm going to just let them completely incorporate. This is sour cream that I'm going to add to the eggs, the sugar, and the butter. I've also got 2 extracts. I've got some vanilla extract, pure vanilla extract, and I've got some almond extract. This almond extract is going to go really well. Just some all-purpose flour, and I'm going to mix that with some baking powder, some salt, and I'm going to add that to my wet ingredients here in the blender. And then I'm going to add the secret ingredient, the cornmeal. This is kind of a fine ground cornmeal. Now, we have a pan here. It's just a lightly oiled pan, 10-inch pan, and I'm going to just completely put the batter in here. Now that's going to go into a 350-degree oven for about 40 to 50 minutes. This is fresh out of the oven, and I've just begun to slice it. Maybe one more slice. Now I've got my whipped cream, and what I want to show you, I've just taken a vanilla bean here, just scraped out that pulp. That's the seeds of the vanilla bean. So we're going to put that right into the cream and just whip it up. Now this is the fun part. You want to just kind of sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar on top of your pancake. You do this in a pan if you're not using a torch. Just a little bit of powdered sugar. If you've got one of these little gadgets, they're available at a hardware store. Lots of fun. You just kind of toast it, put the sugar on there, and just toast it right on the plate. A little bit of my delicious vanilla bean cream, macerated berries kind of on top and spilling off. Man, that looks good. You know, you can think of this as kind of new age strawberry shortcake served after a great fried chicken dinner. Or how about the next day for breakfast? It's really good. Or even better, Sunday brunch.
Any of those. How about all of them?
That
sounds delectable.
We've just got to get him in here.
Exactly.
to do that.
I him to head to his restaurant.
When coverage continues here on TXA 21.